Good evening and welcome to Citynews. My name's Amanda Hohneck and I'm here to talk to you about what's on in Rotorua. Now hopefully you had a fun-filled weekend last weekend. Sorry, I forgot to mention the Home and Garden, which was a huge event in Rotorua. We also had the zombie walk and we also had the dog show. So hopefully you were a part of one of those events or got to go down and see them. Now we're out at Lake Tikitapu here. I'm on one of the adventure playground sort of obstacles here. It was quite easy to get up here actually. It was just like that, got up here. But we are out here at the beautiful Lake Tikitapu because we have 3 lake events on this weekend. We have the Contact Try series, that's on Saturday, starts at 8 o'clock. There's 3 different events, so there's one for the kids, there's one for just people that want to just have a relaxed attitude at joining a triathlon, and we've got the entrants that are pretty competitive that will go in the 3rd slot. So that's a swim, a cycle and a run. So if you're into a bit of tri action, make sure that you head down here to the Contact Try series and come down to the Blue Lake and check it out. Now we also have another event which is Bike the Lake, which is on this weekend as well, and that's basically a cycle track around the lake, so make sure you have a look at that. That's also on Saturday, so head down to the Village Green and support those people that are heading around the track. And then finally we have another series of events that are taking place on our beautiful Lake Tikitapu. That is the Tikitapu race series. Let me just double check that. It is the Tikitapu trail runs. So it's just a series of 3 different events that people will take going around this wonderful lake, and they're all different entries that can join in on that as well. Now here we'll go into the next lot of events and I'll get back to you on a different course. So as I just mentioned, the Contact Try series on this weekend starts from 8 o'clock. There's a kids entry level and more competitive sprint and trophy event. So this is a swim, a cycle and a run. So it's set on the toughest yet most scenic course of all. Swim in the crystal clear and cool waters of the Blue Lake and bike high above Rotorua on a twisting hilly course and run through the forest. Along with that, we have the introduction to biodynamic composting. So come and learn how to set up a simple rainwater system to harvest living water for use in biodynamic practices. This is on Saturday from 12 o'clock. At Pathways Kindergarten. It's a very simple introduction to biodynamics, which will include composting and making rich liquid manures that aid biological processes. Now we have Rotary Club of Rotorua Steptoe Garage Sale. This is on Saturday as well from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Geddes Road. It's free. There's sale of all types of goods and proceeds to community. It goes to community projects. Now, not only is it a fun-filled weekend at the lakes, we've also got the opening meeting and stock car show with fireworks display this Saturday. So it's the start of the racing season with a huge explosion to take place. The opening meeting and stock car show will be held at the Equipment Paradise Valley Raceway and has become the city's official public Guy Fawkes display of choice, set to attract about 8,000 people. So you be one of those 8,000 people and get into it. There'll be more than 100 drivers aged from 12 to over 50 taking part in the 3-hour racing event. The 15-minute firework display will be held midway through the show. And Rotorua Stock Car Club Promoter Secretary and Club member Sonia says that the event provides an entertaining show for race fans and locals who want to enjoy an affordable, spectacular Guy Fawkes. As I mentioned, the Tikitapu Trail Runs, this is based at one of New Zealand's most spectacular locations, out where we are tonight, Lake Tikitapu, which is arguably has some of the best trail running in New Zealand. There's a choice of 3 distances, something for all abilities, from the recreational walker to the competitive runner. So from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m, come out to the Lake Tikitapu and join in some of this trail action. Now meet the general elections candidates. This is on Monday. This is Green Drinks and Rotorua Forest and Bird have joined together to organise this evening to meet the candidates standing in this year's general election. Discussion will focus on conservation and environmental issues. The evening will follow the usual Green Drinks format from 5 p.m. for Mix and Mingle, and the discussion will get underway at 5:45. This is at the Blue Bars at a gold coin donation. Now Bike the Lake in its 8th year. This is the 3rd bike lake event that I talked about. So this is taking place just outside the Hotel Ibis. It's a challenging cycle ride around the undulating terrain of Lake Rotorua. Individuals will complete either 1 or 2 laps of the 42-kilometre course, starting at Rangiuri Street in front of the hotel and finishing at the lakefront. So get on down there. The riders will be getting their journey at 8 a.m. with prize giving planned for 2 p.m. Rotorua Festival of Gardens, Friday, Saturday and Sunday this weekend. The Rotorua Garden Festival provides a chance for garden lovers and others to enjoy beautiful gardens while also taking in all the wonderful sights and features that make Rotorua such a prime tourist destination. The gardens on display include many that were not on previous festivals. A special feature this year is the inclusion of 8 fine country gardens in the Waikiri Valley, Ngākuru area. There are gardens to suit all tastes from 9 a.m. to 5. There's around 40 private gardens. It's $20 per day, $30 for the 3 days, and seniors is $15 for the Friday only. Now from Op Shop to Catwalk, Wairiki Institute of Fashion Technology Hospice fundraiser. This is on Friday the 11th next week. It's a contest with a difference that will end up as a fashion parade fundraiser for Hospice Rotorua. So it's a style fashion design reconstruct contest where garments originating from a hospice shop will be altered, changed, redesigned and transformed into a fashion garment ready for the catwalk. This sounds cool. Now entries are open for all designers and dressmakers to enter an outfit. This unique contest brings a project runway collection or creation onto the Op Shop to Catwalk. Entries are open now, and collect an entry form from Sew Time Bernina Sewing Centre, Rotorua, Boss B Footloose Shoes, Rotorua Hospice Shops, Perudu Street, etc. and have a look online for further information. We go into St Luke's lunchtime concert on Friday from 12:15 to 12:45. That's free of charge. Down at obviously St Luke's Church, and we have the Flying Trout Mud and Slide Family Race Day. This is on Saturday next week. Now this is really entertaining and can be for all the family. More than enough froth, fun and flying fish to fill up a fabulous family fun day out. 7 great races for the whole family, from running to obstacle courses to a huge water slide and a mad dash for ladies in gumboots and men in frocks. Entry fees are cheap as chips from $12, so from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. out at Lake Oketika you can have a fantastic family race day out. See the website for various details. So Trust Waikato Symphony Orchestra presents Tchaikovsky 5. This is on Saturday, so come hear them perform a well-loved 5th Symphony as well as the Schumann Cello Concerto. Featuring various artists, so please join in the fun at 7 p.m. Rotorua Civic Theatre. Goes through till 9:30. Adults are $20, under 15s are free but require a ticket, and that can be through Ticketmaster. Don't forget the trail rides at night out at Ngākuru Rail Park from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at a cost of $2. And Pathways Steiner Kindergarten Spring Fair. Here's a fantastic fair down at Pathways Kindergarten, 14 Larch Street. There'll be live music, craft stalls, cafe, cake stall, infamous banana ice creams, children's games, lucky dip, flower crowns, wooden toy stall, etc. Soundshell Craft Market's also on this Sunday, and we've got the Kids Fish Out, which is always a popular favourite at the Rotorua Anglers Association. They put that on from 9 till 3 at the fishing game Nongatahi Hatchery. Parents with children aged between 6 years and 14 have an opportunity to pursue an outdoor activity, learning casting techniques and reeling in their own fish. Nothing's better than that. Now we go through to Cycle Zone Rotorua. This is the Rotorua to Ohope Fun Ride on Sunday next week. So choose either a 100k solo or 50-50 relay. It's a popular event now in its 20th year. The ride starts at the BMX track and leaves Rotorua following State Highway 30, passing the magnificent lakes, and the road is reasonably undulating and very picturesque. So enjoy this ride. They're from 9 a.m. to 1:15. Starts again at the Rotorua BMX car park and is a cost of $40. Finally, we go into the Rotorua Model Aircraft Club Public Open Day. Sunday, this event is for all members of the family. The site is signposted off Tarawera Road. Turn right 1 kilometre past the Green Lake on the way to Buried Village. Come and see demonstrations of all types of model aircraft flying, radio control aerobatics, vintage helicopters, gliders, scale, electric park flyers, control line combat. There will also be a general club sport flying by members and a static display of members' models. So fun-filled time out there. Bring sunglasses, a sun hat and no dogs though, from 10 till 3 at the Club Flying Field, Tarawera Road, just before Buried Village. The cost is free. So you make sure that you get out to these beautiful locations. Obviously this one in particular, you can come out here and cook your barbies, you can go for a walk around the lake, you can swim in the lake, fish in the lake, all sorts. Make sure you get out here. Have a fun-filled weekend, get up off that couch, have a look on the website rotoruanz.com/events, and you can check out all these amazing things that are happening in your city. Make sure you go to the fireworks as well. It is a fantastic event if you love stock cars like I do. The noise, just the location, everything is fantastic. So enjoy the events and I'll catch up with you next time. See you later, bye.